Alright everybody, I'm going to do a quick little tutorial here on Serve Island. What we're going to do is we're going to start a brand new one up. Game name, walkthrough. Normal mode, let's go springtime. Seed number 500, 500. Alright, here we go. Get everything loaded up here. It's actually a pretty cool game. Some people's been having a little bit of trouble with it. Just the mechanics of it, crafting, stuff like that. It's kind of different. It's a pretty good game though. Yeah, usually I start recording once we load into the game, but yeah, why not? We'll sit on the loading screen for 15 minutes. Hope everybody's doing good today. A little splash of soda here. Gonna load in anytime today. Okay, so we just landed on the beach. Welcome to Serve Island. The game is still in alpha stage. May not functions. Many functions are not properly implemented yet. And you can expect several bugs. Well, that's with any game. Until they work out all the kinks, there's going to be bugs, there's going to be glitches. Of course, if we find a huge bug, of course, we'll tell them. Next, we'll show you some mechanics of this game as a basic tutorial. You can help revisit this panel, pause, default, escape. Alright. So next, okay, we got WASDC, left, shift, run, walk, spaces to, pretty sure it's jump. The crosshairs are kind of different. Sometimes it's really super hard to see that crosshair sometimes. I'm hoping in the near future they actually do something with that. E and Q. E picks stuff up, Q drops it. If you hold Q, you can actually directly put it out there. What's this? C. Okay, T is a switch in between crafting mode and interactive mode. Interactive mode is you can just pick stuff up. Crafting mode actually helps you craft stuff, and it depends on what all you have in your tool belt, or well, in your right hand that you're gonna craft. So it's just different. Here's the workbench. What it is it's a large rock on the beach, but there are some that aren't workbenches, so you got to be careful with that. Just shows you what all we can make, upgrade buildings, sleep, all that good stuff. Alright, combat. We don't need no combat right now. Alright, first things first. We are going to make a hatchet. Find some rocks. Go over here and grab a rock. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to find us a piece of slate and we're going to knap it. That makes us a knife. Okay, we're going to hit tab and we're going to put our stone knife up there. Okay, and see also it has quality. My quality of this knife, hardness is 45, toughness is 25, and quality is 16. Which is actually not too bad. It's kind of crappy though. So that's how you make the stone knife. Alright, here's another piece of slate. What we're going to do is we're going to grind this one. Excuse me. And this is going to give us an axe head. Boom, axe head. Quality is level 69, which is actually really good for I think the highest I've done is, I think, 60. Oh, hold on. We got to get our chisel. All right, then you go over here and find a, what is that? Let's pick it up real quick. A stone bar. Drop it. Come over here. And what you're going to do is you're going to grind this. And it's going to make a chisel. Boom. Chisel. Right there. Quality 4. That is junk. You're going to come over here. You're going to find a stick. You're going to hit the stick with a rock. Alright. And you're going to notice different sizes. Like that side looks a little smaller than this side. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this chisel up real quick. I'm going to grab that. There we go. Come out of the water, because the water is kind of cold sometimes. What we're going to do is go here. Take our chisel back out. And see how that end is smaller than this end? You want the fat end. What we're going to do is we're going to put our chisel back up. Grab our axe head. Ah, dang it. Look over it. And then hammer it. What I did was I chiseled it. And then I looked at the thing and I put it in with Q. And boom. And I come over here. I can put our stone back up. Switch hands. Alright, real quick while I'm thinking of it, get some more sticks real quick. Oh no, oh yeah, I forgot. Alright. And this right here is our workbench. We'll get to that here shortly. Right now, I have to go find fibers. What we're going to do is we're going to run up here and find a palm tree right here. This is called a fan palm. Alright, see all that bark that fell off? That's what we need. Let's put that there. That over there. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to do that. No, actually I did. Alright. Hit T, go into your crafting menu, and you want to spin this. Spins it in the rope. Ah, not that one, that one. And what we're going to do is we're going to get 2 ropes, okay? Leave one on the ground, like this, and you're going to go back into it, and then you're going to tie this in, and then you're going to tie this in. Alright, and that just made a belt. So now, I can carry my rope, and I can carry my axe. So now I got my hands free to deal with the rest of it. Come on. There we go. Normally I just bring my workbench to us, but this time I'm not going to. Actually, I think this might be a good little area to set up shop in. Drop all this here. I'm also going to have to get our rock up here, which is going to be a pain in the booty. Oh, there's another fan palm right there I can take too, which is actually nice. Grab that, grab that. And what we were doing is we were going to craft a bedroll because sleep is vital. Because you'll start running low on energy and everything else, and it's just one big bloody mess. So the first thing I do is I craft a bedroll. Let's go down here and grab one of the boxes. Or boxes. Ha! Workbenches. Look at that. I'm super fast. Super fast. But there's a lot of stuff that you're going to need to craft on this table. Like, you craft the bedroll on this table. You craft the backpacks on this table. You craft the stuff to build your hut on this table. And you cannot really sleep that long unless you have a sleeping bag. Like, you can lay down for a few minutes, but it don't really matter. Okay, and then you pick the fibers up, and then to drop them onto there, you just scroll over the little icon, and you hit Q, and that puts it down in there. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your rope out, and see this little hammer, you're going to tie them all together. I might run out of rope. See, even sometimes I can't even see that little bitty icon. I can only imagine other people having trouble with it. Uh-oh. Gotta get another rope. And this will make one piece of fabric. Boom. Right there. What's it actually called? Yeah, braided fiber is what it's called. And we need 4 braided fiber. So, grab our stone axe. Put that down right there. The next step is I'll teach you how to make a campfire. I'm trying to cover all the basics in this one tutorial video. That way we can just knock everything out at once. Hit Q. What we're going to do is we're going to take our rope out. We're going to tie all this together, and it's going to make one more braided fabric. And as you've seen last time, if you run out of rope in the middle of it, you can just go make another one and then finish it up. It's not like you have to have one continuous string of rope, which I kind of like that. Ah, threw it down. Alright, we're going to have to make some more rope because I broke the last one. Wait, what? Right here. Yeah, even I get lost sometimes. Just run back and grab the rest of this before I lose it all. I got one or two more. Well, that'll get us closer to our bedroll here. Alright, tie all this one together, and this will make 3. Alright, let's make the last one here. Tie this one together. Yeah, need more rope. Darn it. Well, shucks be darn. Alright, let's go ahead and put that up. Come on. There we go. What we'll do is we'll make both of these into rope. Just because we can. And we'll need a lot more rope than this. For the next couple things. It only gets more intense after this. Alright, there's that one. What we're going to do is we're going to put that back in. This down, this down. That down. Grab our rope. We're going to tie everything together, maybe. And there's our bedroll. Alright, and with this, you still have your empty hands. It's just tied up to your back. What you can do is just grab it, and then you're out and about. You throw it down. Sorry, I was in. Come over here, click on it, and let's just sleep an hour, just for. When you hold E on it, you lay down and you sleep, but you do drop all your stuff. Pick up your tool belt. Still got all the stuff actually on it. See? Boom, boom. Pick that back up. Pick it up. Boom. Done. It just attaches to your back. That way you can carry it anyway for right now. Or anywhere for right now. Alright, next is a fire pit. We'll need 8 stones for the fire pit. Let's go ahead and grab one piece here. Let's just go ahead and put it right here. Of course, you'll hit T to go into crafting mode. And then you just Q, T to come back out of crafting mode because it's just a lot easier to run around like that. And you're going to need 8 small stones. Oh, wait, that's slate. I don't want slate. Slate. Alright, looks like we're headed to the beach. Small stone, there we go. There's 2 more right there. T. And there's no need to hammer anything. I know it's kind of confusing that you can hammer the ground. I don't know why you need to do that. I guess you can if you want to, but you're going to spend all day on it. So there's really no... That's slate. Alright, there's the rock. Wait, yeah. And if you keep this, if you keep the fire stocked, you can pretty much see around where you're at, especially if you're out venturing at night and it's dark out and you don't know where you're going. I've got lost a couple times. And that's how I found my way back, is I put my campfire up on a hill and I know about the general area of where we're going. Alright, 2 more rocks and we should build a fire pit. Be good to go. And it don't really matter what you use, as long as you use stone. No slate, no bars. I'm headed the wrong direction. And once you complete it, it will automatically make a fire pit. Boom, fire pit, done. Go here, hold E on the flames. Boom, done. You can come over here, pick up a big log, look at your fire, hit Q to stock it up, and it makes it a raging fire. Alright. Next, we're going to go grab this big stick. I'm going to break it down. Actually, we're probably going to get a pile of sticks to help us out here. I can't remember. I think the big stick was over this way. Oh well. What we're going to do is break these sticks down. We're going to break the branches down into sticks. Alright, and that big long stick can be broke down into a couple little sticks. We'll put this away. What we'll do is you can actually stack all this together and then carry it all at once. Same concept, you just look at the pile and you hit Q. Put that back away. I'm not exactly sure how many sticks you can stack into one. Never really counted. I know it's a few. See? Got a nice little pile going on. Starting to get a little dark out, which is fine. We'll be alright. Set our stuff there. Try to get that log out of there just to get it out of the way here. Alright, now we are hungry, so we will venture out here in a second and grab some food. Now the torches in this game, I'll show you how to make one, but they don't really last that long. But they're really easy to make. Let's see. Dang it. You know what? Let's go find a banana tree. There we go. There's a stack of bananas. That'll be good to eat for right now. And there's a lot of bananas that come out of here. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Just bring them over here. Set them down. Take out my axe. Break them down. And there you go. Now we're not hungry no more. We are a little chilly, which means we need to make a campfire is cool, but we do need to make a house. Alright, now we're going to take all these sticks out here. got to make some rope. Alright, then we got to tie all these together. That's the first step. Alright, this is actually builds our foundation. And if you hit R, it'll go from a triangle to a square. I'm going to do the square. Oh, wrong one. Throw that down, then we come back over here, pick that up. And what we're going to do, put one there, drop the rest, pick up our rope. We're going to tie that together. We're going to pick that up. Here comes the fun part. This, dang it, is the supports. Now, it is kind of tricky doing a square one. I'm going to tell you all that now. And you just gotta adjust and figure out everything else, because it's R rotates and puts it down, and the mouse will in and out. It's just it works. It's a pain, but it works. I'm not exactly sure if I can throw actual logs in here or not. No, I can't. I've never tried that before. Okay, and then our next step is to get one stick. Alright, you're going to put it right here on the ground. You're going to take out your hammer, smack it. Alright, put your hammer back up. Alright, hit T, go into the crafting, hit Q to put two sticks together. Take your rope out, and then you're going to tie them together. Alright, put that up. Put these back up here. Alright, and then all we're going to do is, you see how that's, alright, that's on the inside. You don't want that. You want it on the outside. You always want it on the outside. See, like I messed up on that one. Alright, so click that out. Bring our axe back out. There we go. Switch back. Hold Q. There we go. Pick my axe back up because, you know, for some reason I dropped it again. right there. Okay, and now we're going to move on to filling in the foundation. First thing we got to do is build the supports. One support, two support, go with this. Now, eventually your axe will break, and you'll have to make a new one. Move, move. Whoa, that was almost bad. Of course, coconuts fall, which are really good because this is what gives you water for right now until they make some kind of water source. So what we're going to do, we're just going to set them over here by the campfire because I will show you that process here in a little bit. Come on, pick it up. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, not sometimes. A lot. I'd be lying if I said just every now and then I get ahead of myself. Nope, I get ahead of myself a lot. Alright. Put that back up. I can only do one of these at a time. There's that, there's that. Go ahead and stock the fire up a little bit more. Get some calories in this here. Always got to eat. They were saying it takes 2 full coconuts every day to eat. And what that means is you can completely 100% break 2 coconuts down, drink the water, and eat the coconuts, and you'll live for 24 hours in the game. Is what they're saying. Which is pretty much right. I'm eating other stuff, but I could see it. some more of this down. Evidently that's too big to handle here. So I don't know why. Looks like we're getting there. Alright, let's just go ahead and cut this one down. Go ahead and grab that. And when I'm playing, I'm always thinking, okay, what can I do next? You know, what's my next step? Well, from here, my next step would be, of course, to sleep. And then it'd be to set up some kind of food source. Okay, now after that's completed, you just go there and boom, you're done. And like a lot of this stuff, all this stuff will stack. Alright, go ahead and get the axe back out. Axe back up. Just go ahead and throw everything into there. Ah! Alright, what I'm doing is, alright, so that's going to make a doorway. There we go. The more you put in, the more stuff. You just have to, like right now, that's going to build a leaf wall if I go full. So you just have to take into consideration like what you're doing. You You can also use banana leaves, like that's another doorway. I don't want a doorway. Banana leaves do not stack. These fan prawns, or the prawn leaves, they do not work. Alright, now that's the one I want to do, because that's a window. And the banana leaves take up more space in there, I guess. Not really sure about these smaller ones. Yeah, they take up a lot more than the prawns do. Let's go ahead and grab the hatchet out here. And of course, it'll help to have all these banana leaves because I'll be putting them on the roof too. The banana leaves are actually waterproof, so I prefer to put them. Alright, that one's done. Another window. Of course, the roof's the roof. There ain't no skimping on the roof because you gotta stay good. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt trying to get everything jostled around just right. Sometimes I have problems with it, sometimes I don't. So there's any more on the ground over here. I'm gonna have to sleep and eat here in a minute. It's like maybe one more. And I'll eat something. I'll show you how to break down them coconuts. Alright, here's our hut. Just some more wood on the fire here. And careful, because you can burn your butt on that fire. Alright, once that's done, you break open the coconut like you seen. Get your chisel. And hit T. And you just drill it. make sure you put your chisel back up. Don't want you losing your chisel. And you drink it. And you can drink it 4 times. Come over here. And hit your coconut twice. Do not hit it more than twice. Because if you do, you will break it and crush one side of it, and then you won't be able to eat it. Alright. You can drink the coconut 4 times, and each half you can eat 3 times. Alright, what I do is I just come over here and I just drop them. Because I almost stood in the fire. Eat some bananas. See what we're at here. I'm good on water. Stamina, fatigue. My fatigue's at 66%, so I'm definitely gonna sleep here in a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw the bananas down. Click in here, then roll in our hand. Put that right there. I think it's about a 7. Yeah, bar's about a 7-hour siesta to full stamina recovery. We'll sleep right here for 7 hours. Gonna wake up all refreshed. Oh yeah, slept on a mat last night. How you like me now? All right. Now, another important thing. I think is important. You got your stone blade. Put it in your hand. Find you a stick. I start in the middle, and I go out. You're going to want to cut this down. Okay, 1 stick. Oh. Ah, you piece of junk. Wow, did I really screw that up? Alright, let's go get some more sticks. We're going to need a bunch anyway. Oh. Every time you guys sleep, I forgot to tell you, every time you sleep, you have to pick your tool belt back up. It's a pain in the butt, but see, it's just right there. Boom. Or I might have told you. I just didn't realize it. Go down, find us some sticks. Well, while we're on our way to that stick pile right here, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and hit that. We're going to pick that up. Oh, I'm still in T. Alright, that gave us a fan shell. We are going to fill up on fan shells. Now, you only want to hit it once till it pops out. Because if you leave the shells there, they will respawn. So that's the key, is to, some of them you just can't pick up. Sometimes you have to hit them. Alright, so let's put this in our jean pocket. Bring this up. Alright, see, that was a double layer that gave us 2. Which is fine. Which is fine. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. working on some sticks. Alright, that should be enough sticks. We're going to run back up to our fire here. And if anybody has any questions or comments or anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. I know it can be a pain in the butt sometimes. You grab this, you go here to that. Here. Alright, then we take our knife out. And don't pull a ninja. Hit T to craft. And we're going to cut each section. So one stick makes 4 small sticks. My eyes aren't focusing right, evidently. Alright, so turn T off, put your knife back, and my fire went out, of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, well, all we're going to do, hit T, and we're going to throw 2 sticks on here, on this side, and then we're going to take out our rope, and we're going to tie them together. Alright, look at there, we got something. Alright, now we are going to go find this little palm tree. And we're going to take the palm leaves off of it real quick. That's actually perfect. I don't think we'll need any more than that. Oh, we might. But we might not. I don't know. Alright. Dang it. Put that there. Put that one there. Alright, now grab your hammer out. Alright, now we broke it down into... Come on. Little sections. What we're going to do is find our little cursor. And we're... Are we spinning it? I don't think we're spinning it. No. We're plating it. Plating it? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen it. Yeah. Plate. Plate. We're going to plate it. We're going to do both of these fully. Put that back up. That one. Use this one. this one up. We're gonna grab our rope. We're gonna tie this on. Boom. Alright. And of course our rope's gone. But that's okay. We don't need it right now anyway. Right this second. Alright, next step, put the sticks on. Okay. Now you will need quite a few pieces of rope. But when you get to the rope, just make like 3 or 4 ropes. The more you have, the better you are. Pick that up. Pick that up. Alright, now you're going to go back and you're going to tie every one of these. Every one of them gets tied. There we go. Alright, now we're going to set our rope right down right there. And then we're going to grab 4 of these. And then we're going to put them on the sides here. Alright, we're going to pick our rope back up. We're going to tie every one of these. You need a lot of that fiber. And of course, you don't have to make it just out of this stuff either. With the prawns, you can make it all out of the fiber. Alright, so then what we're going to do is you take the rope and you put the rope in there. Grab this rope. Grab this piece. Set that piece on there, and then you tie everything together. I ran out of rope. Just fine. That's why I said you guys are going to need a lot of rope. Seems like everything's rope in this game. That, and boom, we have ourselves a backpack. Pick it up, hit tab, take it, put it in your backpack slot. And now we have a backpack that can hold 30 pounds. That can be with us at all times. The devs did say at some point they are going to make it to where you can get a the backpack's going to be able to carry the bedroll, which is pretty cool. Here's another quick tip. Take 2 of these and tie them together, and you make a rain hat. So when it's raining out, I didn't want to drop it. See, now you got a rain hat. Then we can go exploring. We can go spelunking. I'm not going to explore too far. Pick up another big log. Some sticks that I just ran past. Of course, when your fire's empty, you just grab a log or a stick or whatever. You hit Q, and as soon as you got more wood in there, hold E on the fire. Boom, fire's right up. What I normally do is I break these down, and this will break into 4 big long sections, and then I break one of them down into, I think, 3 small sections. And then I just feed the fire that way. I don't think you can fit a big long one in there now. Okay, it breaks down into 2 smaller ones, which ain't bad. There we go. Froze up a little bit there. Sorry about that. But other than that, that's pretty much the basics. I mean, there's more to figure out, more to do. As I learn stuff, I'll be teaching you guys stuff, of course. But that's it for the day. I hope you enjoyed. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I play a lot of different stuff. Other than that, enjoy yourself, have a great day, and we'll see you later.